Hi guys, it's Pink Vision Tarot here, and I am going to do a reading for Cancer for October 2020. It's a general reading, take what resonates, leave the rest. I hope everyone's well. And remember, messages can go vice versa, and it can be related to people around you too, not just you. So just, take what resonates and then just leave the rest. So, right, Cancer. What do we need to know for October 2020? Cancer. You know that Saturn is direct now, so watch this space. A lot of karma coming out for a lot of people. So 3 of Cups is your first card, so water sign energy, that makes sense. Over drinking, someone maybe needing to speak with someone about an addiction, alcoholism, breaking point, overindulgence, just overindulgence, or gossiping, people gossiping. Instead of having a great time and celebrating, people are just, gossiping. So that's unfortunate because we don't want gossiping. Someone hitting rock bottom with their drinking. Cancer. 2 of Wands. So yeah, it's a decision that someone has to make, and see the water there. So I think this could be about someone drinking too much. You got to make the decision. You know, it's almost like, and I was thinking about this morning, and this is funny that came up, like swimming between the flags, because that's the safest option when you're at the beach, so you don't get caught in a rip. So this is almost like that same scenario that I was looking at this morning, swimming between the flags, because if you go outside, that's when you could get into danger. So I'm just getting a feeling someone needs to deal with an addiction this month, deal with alcoholism, deal with listening to the experts. That's almost what I get. Someone needs to listen to the experts because what they're telling you is right. And if you deviate from that, it's not going to go that well. 9 of Wands, fire energy. So 2 lots of fire energy for you guys. You can do this. You can do this, or someone can do this with support. Or you're almost there. Someone's almost there. Or maybe someone's almost recognized it's too much now. You know, people have to hit rock bottom before they often decide that there's a problem if they don't see it beforehand. And unfortunately, this person might be getting to the point where they're about to hit rock bottom. Like I said, you just need one more wand and then you're at the 10 of Wands, the moon. And look at that, isn't that interesting? It's, with the same sort of symbolism where the owl is between these 2 pillars. So it's the same sort of picture. So I think that's significant for someone this month. Something's in between. It's either in between or, yeah. But anyway, the moon is about, lots of things really. It can be about your intuition. It can be about illusions. What is hidden in the dark is always illuminated in the light. It's about sneaky behavior, and it's about dreams as well. So maybe someone's trying to hide the fact that they're over drinking. Someone's trying to hide the fact that they might be going behind bars, might be forced into something because of the 2 pillars, like forced into treatment, forced to do something. The Empress. Empress is a mother figure often. Could be dealing with a Taurus. A nurturing figure. There's mountains to climb here. I just feel that there is addictions, unfortunately, in this reading. Maybe your child is an addict and they need help. Recreational abuse is sort of, it's past that now. It's to the point where it's just a continuous thing. Knight of Cups reversed. Yeah, someone, possibly a male figure, is over drinking. Could be a husband. The thing is with these alcohol and drugs and that, they actually alter the chemicals in your brain, and they, you know, they change the way you think. So someone isn't thinking straight. They could start to suffer mental health issues because they are overindulging, and it's affecting their body. Six of Swords. Yeah, Six of Swords is about moving on, and often in the middle of the night. Maybe there needs to be an intervention. The family have to come in and take someone away in the middle of the night. Maybe someone needs to be rescued from this, unfortunately. Maybe someone has a partner that overindulges, so, you know, like bad company corrupts good people. That could be the scenario, Cancer. The Fool reverse. So, you know, this person can't get better, can't move on until they really recognize that there's a problem, and they're not recognizing it just yet, but I think they're about to. The Page of Coins reversed, it's affecting their finances or their ability to make money. And then you've got the Eight of Pentacles. I think it's affecting their ability to make money because they're not thinking straight, or they're not well enough or sober enough to work. Five of Wands reversed. I think people have tried to help this person in the past, but they didn't want to accept help. Knight of Swords. This help could be forced, so there could be an intervention here. And the Knight of Wands. What have we got to crown it? Eight of Swords. So what did I say about being behind bars or being forced into treatment or forced into something because of this? They might do something stupid under the influence of alcohol. You know, someone might have, I didn't see the Chariot, but, you know, there could be, the Hermit, you know, being forced into taking time out, forced into treatment. Eight of Swords is mental imprisonment as well, and anxiety, and that's what happens, you know, when you're not thinking straight because you're under the influence. It affects your mind, and you can do things that end up being a criminal offence because of what you're doing. So Cancer, I think you're dealing with addictions, or someone with addictions or alcoholism this month, and that, you know, they need help. They're almost ready to the point where it's almost like if someone doesn't step in now, these people are going to hit rock bottom or do something so silly that it forces treatment. So it's either you do something now before it gets to this, the Eight of Swords. Otherwise, maybe you've tried enough with the Five of Wands reversed, and this person just needs to be left alone. I mean, it's up to you what you want to do if this is your story. But you can't help everyone. Some people want help and some people don't, unfortunately. You can't force change on anyone. That's got to come from within. But I'll give you an oracle message as well, Cancer. What does Cancer need to know? Try something new. You'll only know that you can do it if you try. So maybe it's about doing a new approach to this situation. Maybe asking for advice, or advice from the King of Swords. Maybe they can give you the advice, a counselor, a police officer, someone that will help you. So maybe you just need to try something new. Maybe with all these people, you need to get the family together to do an intervention. You know, what you've done or what this person's done is not working, and it needs to be approached on a different day. And I'll say to you this, and it's relevant, but it might not be, but my father used to smoke, and he said to me, he quit after a very long time. He said, but he did it on the Wednesday, but he might not have been able to do it on the Tuesday. And I hope that makes sense to you. It's just got to be what he meant by that. It's just got to be the right time. It's just got to be that right day. And it was for him, and he stopped. But that's what I mean. It's like, it's just got to be the right moment the right moment and the right people. Yeah. That's what your message is. The right moment and the right people. I hope that helps, Cancer.